it's a theme that's becoming more and more prevalent in our society. And that's the theme of the narcissist being exposed. That's actually what I'm about to get into when it comes to the IRL news that I want to cover today, revolving around Skimask Andy. His ex embodies some narcissistic and sociopathic tendencies. And it's possible that due to some of those tendencies being exposed and some of her lies being exposed as of recent, she's felt the need to backpedal. But before I do play that audio, I want to give a shout out to Corinne. Corinne has arrived at Attila's Cam Castle. It's like all of IRL is starting to become centralized at the Cam Castle. It's interesting. If you don't follow Attila on YouTube, you should, so that you know what I'm talking about, for those of you who are not IRL fans yet. And I say yet because you will be. IRL is going to be a very big thing, and I'd say, I don't know, about 9 months. If I had to predict, I'd say in about 9 months it's going to really, really, really blow up. So Attila was smart to do his to build his foundation now. But anyway, check him out on YouTube. Make sure that you follow OG Geezer, but please follow Corinne. I'm not sure if she pronounces it Corinne or Corrine. She spells it Corinne. She reminds me of an actress who is very underrated, an actress who is very funny. Okay, I don't know how many of you are familiar with the movie Bewitched, the remake of it. It's one of my favorites. There's an actress who's in that movie who plays alongside the main character. Let me make sure I get her name right. But Corinne is a doppelganger for her. Hold on. I just want to bring up the right name. Kristen Chenoweth. Corinne, of course, has her own personality and her own style and everything. But when I saw her, I hadn't seen her up close until her arrival at the Cam Castle, because I hadn't really looked at her videos or anything. But I'd say she is as bubbly as Kristen Chenoweth. But that's who she reminds me of. I can see why she's so popular. I can definitely understand why Corinne is so popular. But anyway, she arrived at the Cam Castle, and I think that she's the perfect balance for a while between Attila and OG Geezer. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like Three's Company right now, but reverse. And they're already starting to go out on adventures and everything. I think they went out to the Vegas Strip last night or the night before. I think it was last night that I saw. And it just tickles me when I see some of the IRL people doing their IRL and then they watch Political News Time because I'm talking about them, and it's just fun.
She's going.
I love her. Alex Mayers. A-L-E-X-M-A-Y-E-R-S.
I have to go to sleep for my day.
Regular job.
Yeah, so I bid you all good night. Thank you.
God bless you,
Thank
peace.
you. Nice to meet you again.
God bless you, peace. Can someone motivate him to get on the street? Are you scared Chicken's gonna beat you up again?
No, I'm not scared.
I don't know. It will never happen again.
I just think it's too much trouble for what it's worth.
Yeah.
It's fun. I'm going to be a thorn in the side of the IRL streamers for a while, indefinitely, just like my travels. Everything's indefinite in my life now. Indefinite. Oh, someone on the IP2 forum was asking, or they made a comment in regards to the Fwynn's piece that I made, and they were like, oh, why do you put Dope District in it so much when he talks so bad about you? I think Dope District just made a mistake. And we all do that sometimes. Sometimes we, get carried away, especially when we're, streaming or podcasting solo, and we don't always consider, a person's feelings. And I've been in that boat before. But also, I feel like so many of you people on the IP2 always.win website have beat him up so much, be it justified or not. What else is there for me to say? Nothing. And I don't believe in continuing to kick somebody when they're already down. No, I actually think that you guys already broke them, IP2 always.win. I think you effectively broke Dope District, and that's great because it makes my job easier, because now I'm going to build him back up to be better than he ever was before. And I think it's already begun, because he did an excellent, what do you call it? A morning forecast. I think that's what he called his podcast, a morning forecast. He actually should consider implementing some specs in his everyday look, because it's a really good look for him wearing the glasses. And I liked the button-down shirt. I felt like he got serious. Now I'm a little bit behind in uploading my podcasts and everything. I'm always a couple days behind, but when I upload it tonight, you'll see what I mean. He's not sitting in the bed with a blanket on his head. He was sitting in a chair, and he had some sort of filters around him and everything. I didn't see the whole podcast. I just saw a little bit, but I was happy about what I saw. And, sometimes people are mean, especially to me. I'll tell you why people are mean to me. People are mean to me because my normal persona, I guess, online, offline, is kind of cheery. Annoyingly so. At times I'm annoyingly optimistic. Some people mistake my optimism and my cheeriness for my being naive. Don't. Please don't. But because I'm this way, a lot of times people who are already hurting look at me and they feel like, why is she so happy? I'm just going to tear her down a little bit. And they think I wouldn't fight back, but I do fight back. But I fight back in a way that isn't so obvious and in your face. I'm a different kind of fighter, and I've become this way over the years because I've just come to see what drives certain people to act in certain fashions. And I don't believe anymore in tearing others down. I did that for years. When I say I'm coming from the adult entertainment industry, I'm really coming from the adult entertainment industry, not just as a performer either. But we'll talk about that another day. So anyway, now let's get into, I guess, where the adult entertainment industry meets the IRL soon to be industry. It kind of is now, but that shit's gonna grow. And we're gonna talk about the Skimask Andy situation and his ex.
When somebody puts their hands on you, you don't expect it, so you're thrown back and you're fucking shocked. This motherfucker busted my lip, bloody ass busted my fucking lip and choked me out to the point where the fucking hospital gives you a special motherfucking choking out bandage. Are you fucking kidding me? I got motherfucking paperwork and people want to be like, oh, it's fake, it's fake. No, because some of you guys want to get, this is for real. Yeah, motherfucker choked me out. I have capillaries fucking busted in my eye, guys. It's a fucking felony, dude. You can't choke someone out.
I mean, it was never like a strangle. It was never choking or things like that. It was just like a wrestle. And while we were wrestling, it just happened with my arms. And the police were like, well, you had pressure put on your throat. You could go through and get damage to your vocal cords, damage to your neck. Oh, your neck looks red. Your voice sounds raspy. your eyes are red, your capillaries look busted. Ski would go back with her after she got him put in jail, you stupid jackasses. LOL. Y'all are so funny. I honestly don't know. Like, y'all are gonna shit the bed when everything comes out.
Season 2.
Yeah, season 2. We're on like season 7 with me and him. And I'm like, I hate him, I'm fucking gonna beat him up. And then we just end up. We're both bipolar. What do you expect? It's not gonna be fucking sunshine and rainbows. There's gonna be a lot of fucking rain clouds and chaos, you know. Ski has court on the 10th, and then we'll find out what happens then. Hopefully like a plea deal, hopefully released, hopefully, you know, dropped completely.